The Asian section of the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualification acts as qualifiers for the 2022 FIFA World Cup to be held in Qatar for national teams who are members of the Asian Football Confederation (AFC). Apart from Qatar, who qualified automatically as hosts. A total of 4.5 slots. 4 direct slots and 1 Inter-Confederation Play-Off slot in the final tournament are available for AFC teams. The qualification process involves 4 rounds. The first 2 rounds double as the qualification for the 2023 AFC Asian Cup. Despite qualifying as hosts, Qatar participated in these 2 rounds to seek Asian Cup qualification. They would have acted as qualifiers for the cancelled 2020 Afc Solidarity Cup Format. The qualification structure is as follows. First round. 12 teams. Ranked 35 to 46. Played home and away over 2 legs. The 6 winners advanced to the second round. Second round. 40 teams. Ranked 1 to 34 and 6 first-round winners. Were divided into 8 groups of 5 teams to play home and away round-robin matches. Originally, the 8 group winners and the 4 best group runners-up were supposed advance to the third round of FIFA World Cup qualification, as well as qualified for the 2023 AFC Asian Cup. However, since Qatar won their group, the 5th best runners-up took their place in the third round. Third round. 12 teams which advanced from the second round will be divided into 2 groups of 6 teams to play home and away round-robin matches. The top 2 teams of each group will qualify for the World Cup, and the third-place teams will advance to the fourth round. Fourth round. The 2 third-place teams from the third round will play a single match. The winner will advance to the Inter-Confederation Play-Offs. Entrants. All 46 FIFA-affiliated nations from the AFC entered qualification. The FIFA World Rankings of April 2019 were used to determine which nations would compete in the first round. For seeding in the second round and third round draws, the most recent FIFA rankings prior to those draws will be used. According to the joint format of the World Cup and Asian Cup qualifiers, both Qatar, as the host nation of the 2022 World Cup, and China PR, as the host nation of the 2023 Asian Cup, also entered the second round of the qualifiers. Timor-Leste was banned from participating in the Asian Cup qualification after being found to have fielded a total of 12 ineligible players in 2019. AFC Asian Cup qualification matches among other competitions. However, as FIFA did not ban him from the World Cup qualifiers, Timor-Leste was allowed to enter the competition, but ineligible to qualify for the Asian Cup schedule. The schedule of the competition is expected to be as follows. According to the FIFA International Match Calendar, on 9 March 2020, FIFA and AFC announced that the second round matches on match days 7 to 10 due to take place in March and June 2020 were postponed by the COVID-19 pandemic, with the new dates to be confirmed. However, subject to approval by FIFA and AFC, and agreement of both member associations, the matches may be played as scheduled provided that the safety of all individuals involved meets the required standards. On 5 June, AFC confirmed that match days 7 and 8 were scheduled to take place on 8 and 13 October respectively, while match days 9 and 10 were also scheduled to kick off on 12 and 17 November. On 12 August, FIFA announced that the matches scheduled for October and November 2020 would be rescheduled to 2021. On 25 June 2020, FIFA announced that the Inter-Confederation Play-Offs, originally scheduled to be played in March 2022, were moved to June, on the 11th of November 2020. The AFC Competitions Committee announced that all the Asian qualifiers' second-round matches should be completed by 15 June 2021, with match days 7 and 8 in March 2021 and match days 9 and 10 in June 2021, with the final round of the Asian qualifiers beginning in September 2021. Also, all 10 match days of the Asian qualifiers' final round should be finished by the end of March 2022, with the Asian and Intercontinental playoffs proposed for the FIFA window of May-June 2022. The Asian playoff for the World Cup in Qatar was proposed as a single match. On the same day, however, FIFA, along with the Bangladeshi and Qatari associations, gave approval to the only second-round match originally scheduled for 2020. Qatar v. Bangladesh, which was played on 4 December. On 19 February 2021, FIFA and AFC postponed the majority of the upcoming matches to June. First round. The draw for the first round was held on 17 April 2019 at 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time (UTC+8) at the AFC House in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Second round. The draw for the second round was held on 17 July 2019 at 1700 Mountain Standard Time (UTC+8) at AFC House in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Summary. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, Group E, Group F, Group G, Group H. North Korea withdrew from the qualifying round for safety concerns related to the COVID-19 pandemic. In Asia. Ranking of runner-up teams. Because North Korea withdrew from Group H, results against the fifth-place teams of each group were not counted in determining the ranking of the runner-up teams. Third round. The third round consists of two groups of 6 teams. The first 2 teams in each group will qualify for the World Cup. The 2 third-placed teams proceed to the fourth round. The draw was held on 1 July 2021 in Malaysia. Group A. Group B. Fourth round. The 2 third-placed teams in each group from the third round will play against each other in a single match to determine which team advances to the Inter-Confederation Play-Offs. The host city and venue for this match will be announced during the draw for this round. Inter-Confederation Play-Off. The Inter-Confederation Play-Off was determined by a draw held on 26 November 2021. The fifth-place team from AFC was drawn against the fifth-place team from CONMEBOL. The play-off is scheduled to be played as a single match in Qatar on 13 or 14 June 2022. Qualified teams. The following teams from AFC qualified for the final tournament. Top goalscorers. There have been 637 goals scored in 210 matches, for an average of 3.03 goals per match. As of 27 January 2022, players highlighted in bold are still active in the competition. 14 goals, 12 goals, 10 goals, 9 goals, 7 goals, 6 goals. Below are full goalscorer lists for each round. See also 2023 AFC Asian Cup qualification. Notes. References. External links. Official FIFA World Cup website. Qualifiers. Asia. FIFA.com. FIFA World Cup. The-AFC.com